the blue border wearing the red trunks, cricket black. Standing 5'10", weighing in 155 pounds. His record 2 wins against only 1 loss. Representing Charleston, Craig McGraw, and eliminated from West Ashby, South Carolina. Please welcome Quinteza, Sapp. His opponent, fighting out of the red side of the cage wearing a black trunks. 75'10", weighing in 155. He is undefeated with a record of 3 wins and no losses. Representing time passing out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Please welcome Troy Green.
I was like, wait, I don't see any fat on their body.
Oh, yeah, no. All right, Fight Lab 57. Our first title fight, Baby Yaga, Quinteza Sapp versus Troy Green. 170 pounds, and these guys look like definitely 170 plus.
Oh,
this is our biggest fight of the night. Both guys just jam-packed with muscle.
They look about 180, I'm sorry. About
Just
180.
look at the thigh muscles on Green's thigh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both. And, you know, you can tell this is a title fight because they both came out and they're really measured.
Yes.
All right, only strikes that make sense.
Troy Green is a beast.
Yeah, Troy Green's scaring me a little bit.
He's taking those leg kicks. He don't even care though.
No, he's got a very determined look on his face.
Yaga's kind of wild. He's kind of wild.
The only thing about Troy that is interesting, he's coming straight forward. There's zero lateral movement at all.
Like a boxer.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
He even got his leg sitting way back there like a boxer.
Hey, there's a check there for you.
Our first check of the night.
For real.
We need to get a sponsor for the first leg check.
Well, we
leg
never
kick
had it.
check.
Exactly. Might have been an accident.
Interesting. It's Baby Yaga with his defense there doesn't really seem to move laterally either. He goes backwards and puts his hands against his face. He's leaving himself open for knees and kicks to the body and takedowns.
Where's Troy going with that one? Is he going down? Taking him down?
I mean, he's locked up.
You know me, I would have done a knee again.
Oh, he just
There it is.
He need him in the thigh.
I see, need him in the thigh. See, he knew what I was thinking about right there.
Well, he heard you.
I'd be trying to circle off to that single leg. He's not up against the cage, circling off
There
to
you go.
that left single leg.
Yeah, because finishing that double is going to be really tough the way he's controlling his head, but he has the single. Like, the single was 100% there. And again, two guys that, while they're clinching, there's not a lot of head fight, and there's very little grip fighting. It just seems like they're kind of just leaning into each other. You would think that Baby Yaga in the blue would try to shoot an underhook, maybe spin him so he could get position and just kind of not move.
Is this Amy? Yeah, this is Amy.
Baby Yaga look like he can grab the back of that head and twist him. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's at least worth trying, right? Well, he's got
there you go.
He's got an over-under.
But his hands are way down low. He can't do nothing with it.
No, but he still has an over-under.
Yeah.
Well, he had. Now he's angled out.
At this point, I would, if he could clear, because he has that double under. He should have gone for that double leg takedown because his legs were together.
Yep. Yeah, good look. And again, I don't really know. Like, okay, we all want to see two guys really fight, but I'm not sure that you can. Do you really bring them back to the center just because they're grinding too much? I mean, that's really interesting. I've not seen refs do this.
Not busy
tonight.
Enough. Yeah. Well, I've seen them do it in Thai fights.
In Thai fights, but not in mixed martial arts.
Usually,
when there's a clinch and they're throwing legs,
they're still busy.
Knees. Yeah, it's interesting. In the last fight we saw,
Troy needs to step off and probably into either like a half guard between him and the cage.
Oh, he could step into full side
Eye
right there. And
control
like
right
you said, it
between
would be
Yeah.
against the cage where he wants to be, too. But for some reason, I guess he's going for mount, but he's not going to be able to. Yeah.
Everybody's, you know, and I do it too sometimes. You see that mount, you want to jump right in. It's almost like you see red. And you want yeah.
You know, both fighters, neither of them look very winded after that first round.
No.
Not exactly the hardest round to get through, although the clinch work can be exhausting, but they just kind of leaned on each other. There wasn't a whole lot of
Fighting for
action.
position.
Yeah.
Leg kicks. They're going to add up.
Yeah. And so are those punches.
But I'm not sure, though, because he had that hand up, so.
Yeah, he caught him a couple times, but you know, a lot of what we've seen tonight are shoulder punches.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of those were good points, but I'm not sure that they were super
Solid.
dangerous.
It
Yeah.
looked like he was trying to go for like a
There
trip.
you go.
Like
Hit
a
that thigh.
Okay.
Beat that thigh.
trip there, kind of failed.
Can't stand, he can't fight, damn it. That's my rule. Can't stand, can't fight. Can't stand, can't fight. Can't breathe, can't fight. Can't see, can't fight. That's how I teach women self-defense.
There you go.
That's true.
Yeah, let's not talk about the Tech Insider video. Holy moly. How to get out of a rear naked choke. The first thing, ignore the hands that are choking you. That's the first thing she says.
Who the hell?
Yeah.
Was this that Facebook video that was going around?
Yeah, it's from Tech Insider.
Yeah, ignore
And
the hand.
The first thing she said, the girl had a rear naked locked up, and she goes, first thing we always want to do is grab at the hands that are trying to choke you. That doesn't make any sense. Don't do that, she says.
Yeah, that's she started talking about how
She was going to
She's
elbow
talking
her
that
on the rib.
you wanna see what's open to you.
Yeah.
You can't breathe.
Yeah.
You can only see for about 4 seconds
Exactly.
if they've
You
got a
can't-
rear naked choke. Then you're unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to get some air before I can do any of this
Oh my
stuff that she's
gosh.
talking about.
I mean, seriously.
Stood up against that fence. Just content to fight up against that fence.
Now, I mean, we are seeing head position fighting now.
Yes.
I think a lot of it because those knees are coming in, and
And I'm wondering here over here, Johnny Jessup gets a little closer if he's about to.
That thigh.
I mean, he looks like he's ready to break them up, but they're punching, they're kneeing in the thigh,
Active.
they're digging for
Yeah, they're still
underhooks.
moving.
I just if you break that up, then I guess we're not doing mixed martial arts. Apparently, we're just doing striking.
Oh, nice slam.
Nice, very nice.
Troy Green. What can he do with that slam? It's like chess. It's always like, what's
I
next?
mean, if I was him, I would sit there in that half guard, stay right up against the cage, and just start ground and pounding.
Yeah. But I think you said this earlier. He was really looking from out there,
Yeah.
and it cost him going back to half, and it's about to be regular full guard
Yep.
with a foot on the hip and a lot of angle. So
Yep.
this is actually really dangerous.
Foot on
And
hip
he's
is a problem.
reaching back.
Yeah, this is really dangerous for Troy Green.
He needs to just
Um,
not worry about
Oh
that.
yeah, because that arm right there is not.
He's about to go for the triangle.
There's a triangle, there's a Kimura, there's a couple things that are happening. And as far,
Oh, yep, there you go.
So here's your triangle start, but I think you overhook that arm and you go for
And he's getting that
arm
angle.
lock. Yeah, there's an arm lock. There's a definite arm lock right there. You can't get the right angle for the triangle because of the cage.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
got no room.
But grab that arm and go for the arm lock or sweep.
Oh, Troy got that
Sweep,
arm
come
right
up
there on his head.
Yep.
Smart man. Put that hand right there on his head so he can't get his arm.
And Troy is strong. I don't know that
yeah.
you could have peeled that arm off. I don't know why these are 5 4-minute rounds.
I wonder if
Because it's AMI.
Amy. Okay,
Yep.
so they're 4 minutes.
Yep, and then the 5.5s are in the pro.
North Carolina changed that because it used to be
Yeah,
5 minutes.
It did. It did. I totally agree.
South Carolina was 5 minutes.
Okay. It's weird how each of the states have their thing. Like in Georgia, amateurs, you can't ground and pound, but you can grapple. And then they have like shin guards up to a certain level. There's a bunch of-
Florida's the same way.
Really?
Mhm. You have to wear shin guards up to 3 fights.
Wow. That's so
And
interesting.
even if one opponent has more than 3 fights, if your opponent has less than 3 fights, you still have
you
to wear
both
shin
have to
guards.
wear them? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If one's got to wear it, the other one's got to wear it.
Keep it even.
Oh.
Ah, but Troy came up on those, just looking at him like, okay.
Yeah, I'm listening to each corner. Each corner wants more to the body.
Ain't seen anything to the body yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of. I think it's all about head hunting right now.
A lot of head and legs.
There we go, locked up against the fence again. Troy's taking the pressure this time.
Or he's digging for that underhook.
It seemed like Sapp, out of the blue corner, he had great striking, but he just couldn't do anything.
With it.
They just
There you
weren't.
go.
They weren't really registering.
Yeah. Well, hell, how the hell I missed that one? How you get?
What?
Troy was against the fence the last second. I looked at you for a second. I looked back in this narrow side.
Troy got that underhook, elevated and just turned.
Yeah, Troy clearly has more control on the cage, but for whatever reason,
Take it around again. A soft one this time.
yeah,
Stay
Wanna get
in
that?
that side control,
Yeah.
because that's how he's getting caught with that.
every time.
Yep.
Every time he gets the shin, and then he's going to shrimp, and he's going to get to half.
Because of that space.
Come over to your
He's
left.
try- he's
Get
try-
side control.
he
Put him
needs
against
to-
the fence.
Yeah, he needs to back step off into side control.
Absolutely.
Or go back to half
And
guard.
a back step would be so easy right there.
Yeah, because he's completely fighting him on the taking guard anyway. So he's even pushing him to the
And he's no
side.
good put And he put himself right back into guard.
And an elevated.
Oh,
Nice. An elevating sweep
real.
from Butterfly. He's not going to lay there very long. Troy will not lay on his back.
He's going for that single.
Yep, coming up.
Definitely a wrestler. He's definitely the grinding.
Yeah, when he sees a leg, he grabs onto it. Although, on the cage work, he seems like he's not willing to take a single. Everything's been a double or mat return type.
Sapp tried to throw a vicious right cross as he came up. Troy still on the fence. Pressure by Sapp. Troy trying sideways.
Sapp's got a single if he wants it. Head's on the right side. Everything's there. He's got the arms controlled. Oh, just like you like it.
Yep. Little knee to the thigh to tender it up.
Yeah, but what we've seen this whole fight, Troy Green turns him back into the fence.
It's that head pressure. I mean,
Double locked
Up again.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he locked. I tell you, he locked it up. He sat there for about 10 seconds with it locked up, just kind of making sure he had everything the way he wanted it. But not. He's doing a great job, but it seems like a little bit more emphasis on the pass. Right there,
Yeah.
he could really go to side.
Nobody wants to go to side control.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
It's a weird deal.
like this opponent did not wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. With him, I've seen that both ways. I've seen him get that, and
yeah?
I've seen him dish that out. And he's just a tough son of a
Yeah,
bitch
he
both
is.
ways. Absolutely. I believe a hockey player, right? Is he a hockey player?
Hockey player?
So
Yeah.
at one point.
Oh, come on. Troy, you're jabbing a right hook.
Both fighters really trying to figure out distance. Neither really willing to step into a jab or step into a shot. They're willing to exchange some leg kicks, but
Well, there's a attempt to a body.
Not taking any big risk right now.
no risk. Everything's a feint. Everything's a half. Sapp definitely coming forward more. And we're back in our in our zone with these two. Clinch against the fence. He's got a single locked up. He's trying for the double.
He's not got that anymore.
Yep.
He's doing good at keeping him elevated and not allowing him dropped for that single or that double.
Yeah, Sapp hasn't been able to complete that double quite the same way that
Troy
Green has. Troy Green's been pretty dominant with that.
Sapp's going to have to do something to get some points around here.
And you see Troy with the strong whizzer, with the overhook. Not a whizzer, an overhook, and he's really controlling. I mean, with those unders, should be able to do more with it, but Sapp really understanding that control. Wrist control or overhook control, and look, he just spins him to the cage. I mean, he really has dominated the cage work.
Back. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There's that head control.
Yeah.
The head fighting.
Yep. As funny as it is, I just think I'm not sure if it's there. It is. Now it's intentional.
Yeah.
Hey, he checked the knee.
Yeah.
There you go. That's advanced technique.
For real. Who knew?
They try to run the pipe on a single.
I thought Troy was going to take that leg.
I know. He just gave it up. He just doesn't seem to want to do anything other than the double. When he has a really strong single, I mean, he was crotch high, and just gave it up.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Couple shots to give up a leg. All right, now we're on a deep single and hunting for a double.
I think he's using that deep single to set up for a double because he's dragging out a little bit and he's coming into that that double.
Gotcha.
10 seconds.
Got a trip there if you want it. Not something.
Little knee at the end. Bobby.
He's dominated the cage work. He's dominated the takedowns. He's dominated. I mean, really the only thing you can say bad about what Troy's done is he hasn't been able to pass to a position where he can really land strikes. So he gets stuck in half or full guard, can't pass the side or mount. But aside from that, he can take him to the ground pretty much at will.
Next leg kick. Bobby Yaga could not check the leg.
Hey, he did once.
Yeah, he did once.
In the first round.
That might have been an accident.
he was throwing up his leg first.
Yeah.
Put my leg up here, see if it works.
Going for a trip or a single. Looks like trip. Okay, a single. He's pulled the legs together to a double. He's got him.
Yeah.
You got to be careful if you're Troy right now, because if you roll the wrong way, you're giving your back up.
Yep.
And if you don't, you're going to be probably in half. Well, no, he returns his. He was turning his hips. It was almost to butterfly, but he's in half bottom. And I don't know we've seen Troy in half bottom.
No, we haven't. Not tonight.
We'll have to see
how he does.
See, that's the thing. That's why I don't think either of these guys wanted to go to side control, because both of them can stand up almost at will.
Yeah.
That is something we've not seen almost all night long. Big strikes from half guard.
Yep, here we
I don't see
go.
that at all.
Yeah, but he's going to stand up. He's going to stand up into a
There you
single.
go.
And it's a back take. That's it's almost a back take. He's trying to.
He's going back to that double.
Yep, absolutely.
And you could hear Sapp's corner telling him to disengage once they got in,
Yeah.
to keep it on the feet basically.
Yep.
But he just
Not really a lot of option because
Right.
he was up against the cage.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
And you can hear him just trying to go for that takedown.
Yeah. Again, Troy in half guard top after a double leg takedown, kind of the story of all 5 rounds, but just can't do anything with that right now. And you know, there's some things you can do. Now that's dangerous,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's real
That's
dangerous.
really bad.
Moving that head up like that.
Grab the arm. See, Troy is just so strong though. You can't peel that arm off. But this is a problem. Now we saw earlier the far side arm overhook that arm, and you can arm lock. I'm not sure that Baby Yaga really is aware that that's an option because it's right there for him. He's really focused on trying to finish the triangle, and I don't think he has any angle to finish this.
He doesn't.
I just, it's kind of
He's
straight
angling
on.
the wrong way.
Yeah, 100%. It's straight on, and he's turning the wrong way. He needs to turn towards the lock
He
side.
doesn't have the arm anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting better.
Yeah.
If he turns to his left.
He's coming out this angle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the wrong angle. If he was to take his left arm, shoot it under the leg, and get major angle, he would finish that right now because he got the arm across.
And even his corner's telling him to go the other way.
Yeah, not really listening to the corner a whole lot, like you said during the disengage conversation. And then now he's lost the arm across, so he's lost a little bit of pressure on the carotid artery.
10 seconds.
I mean, give him credit. He fought all the way to the end of the 5th round and almost locked up a triangle, but
Yeah.
ran out of time. Give him a lot of credit, though, man.
Yeah.
Baby Yaga, never gave up there. And
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores it 49-46 for green. Judge number 2 scores it 48-47 for Sapp.
really?
Judge number 3 scores this
Really?
bout 48-47.
For green.
The winner by split decision and new 170-pound champion out of the red corner, Troy Green.
I'm really,
I thought that was unanimous.
no doubt.